Hi, I'm Debbie.
And I'm Jonathan.
This is my son. He's now 18 years old and going to college. And we've known Phil since Jonathan is in 5th grade, which is about 8 years. Phil has a great knack of making the situation calm and always seeing it from the kid's perspective. So by the time he leaves, Jonathan always felt like he understood what he didn't at all understood from the beginning of the hour that Phil has arrived.
Because I had someone like Phil just, really enforcing what I knew and really pushing me to learn more than what I really needed to, which really actually helped me in the long run.
Right, I feel like that there are times Jonathan would come to me saying, like history, for example, was something I never thought he'd get a grasp of. But not only did he get a grasp of history, he understood it more than anyone else in the classroom because of Phil.
He said one session that he was going to bring in this book that he's had in the back of his trunk for quite a while. And I didn't really think anything much of it. I thought it'd be like a little handbook. He walked in with a book this big and this wide, and really thick, just about like this thick, of just battle plans from all over the Civil War. And it just sort of kind of painted a picture to what I was just reading.
He, I think, excelled in English because of Phil. He started to write a book with Phil. Jonathan learned photography from Phil class, which now is something again in Phil's fields of expertise, and they had a hard time saying goodbye after an hour because Jonathan is now a graduate from high school and going to college in his passion photography, because I can't tell you enough, I really think it has to do with Phil. So Phil has got a huge part in the growth and knowledge of Jonathan, his desire to learn, his passion. I highly, highly, highly recommend him.
I just don't think I would really be anywhere without his constant, just not only validation of what I wanted to experiment with and sort of explore, but his ability to just work with his students' needs.
Thumbs up.
Double thumbs up.